Whoa, whoa. Well, that didn't work quite the way I planned on it. Welcome to the Wrestle Story. We discuss all things wrestling, the legends of the past, the superstars of the present, and the trailblazers of the future. We stream every Monday after Raw, every Wednesday after AEW, NXT, and every Friday after SmackDown.
That was a horrible intro.
It was a horrible intro.
That was really
I got threw off by my music was there and then it was gone.
That was really bad.
Yeah.
That was awful.
This is why when we shorten our stuff, our intros up, I get lost.
That was awful.
When you have a 30-second intro, that that's what happens.
It's only 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's only 30 seconds.
Wow, that's why I have no time to put out a tweet.
Yeah.
It's because it's only 30 seconds. Hey guys, what's up?
Hello, people.
How's it going?
I see we got lots of viewers in here. How's it going?
It's because I haven't put the tweet out yet.
Hello, nobody. How you doing? Good to see you.
There'll be people in here in a minute.
You're rocking.
They're great. So guys, yeah, NXT, what's up?
Yeah.
We're here to talk about that tonight.
NXT.
We are live!
Live. And in person. How you doing, John L? What made you guys move to Twitch? We are currently in a fight with YouTube. That's what made us move here, John L.
It's not a fight per se. I mean, it might as well be a fight, but it's not really a fight per se. We got a bogus copyright strike, and so yeah.
Our SmackDown video from last week got a copyright strike, which means we can't stream for 90 days on YouTube unless we dispute it. But we had to contact the people that put the strike against us first.
And they have not gotten back
And
to us.
so I did that, and now I'm waiting, and tomorrow I'm going to actually go through YouTube and try and get us back on YouTube.
Yo, Zandel, what's up?
So I just followed their process that I was supposed to follow, and hopefully it gets fixed. So it wasn't like we planned on moving to Twitch. It was just a bogus copyright strike, which is kind of weird because I put the same video, exact same video, I put it up yesterday, day before yesterday,
And there's nothing's happened.
and there's no strike against it.
Yes.
So who knows? But
Oh,
anyway, hello,
hey,
Zando.
Hey, Maven. Welcome to the
Hello,
chat.
Maven. Can't believe you're in the chat.
Hey guys.
I'm
Okay.
not watching the tag match at Payback.
There's a tag match at Payback.
You're gonna close your eyes, Jonah?
I didn't realize there was a tag match at Payback.
I'm ready for Fatal 4-Way 60-minute Iron Man match.
I'm gonna talk about it because I have some feelings about it.
I'm not. I hate Fatal 4-Ways.
I'm gonna talk about it. I have some feelings
For
about it. Like I
championships.
said.
Hello, James. How you doing?
What's up? How's it going, guys? So today, NXT.
I see my chat's rolling here on the screen. I did not know why. Kind of irritates me.
This was kind of. It was okay. It was an okay show.
Yeah.
It's not like it was terrible, but it was also like not that great.
No.
You
Well,
know?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, and that kind of seems to be the theme with NXT, and I feel like I say this every freaking week. NXT is just not entertaining. Like, right now.
No.
Like, there's just nothing about it that I care about.
Well,
They're just not doing a very good job of, like, building stories. And when they are building stories, none of them are, like, good. So...
I agree. I don't know. I don't like some of the stuff they're doing. But that's just WWE in general.
Yeah, I mean it is. It's still it's lame, and I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Does that sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
That sounds like a pan.
Sounds like a pan, Stan.
Sweet. So
I think Ciampa walks out champion. I would say probably.
maybe because it's a pandemic going on and some of the superstars can't get to work. But see, NXT, I feel like NXT has just been on like a downhill slide since like the beginning of the year. Like before they had to do these like shows where there's nobody and like the pandemic and stuff. Like I just haven't been loving NXT.
James is happy that Dakota and Raquel got the win. They had to cheat, James.
Yeah. It's lame.
Yeah. Cheater, pumpkin eaters.
So, let's go. NXT. We start the show off with Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross and Scarlett come out. He says that he did everything that he said he was going to do. He massacred Keith Lee. And in the process, you know, I shouldn't be surprised. when you go to war, sometimes you come out a little damaged too. So, I've separated my shoulder, and I have to relinquish the title. Yay! This sucks. This really sucks for him. Like, dude, how long has he been with NXT?
So here's a question. Because I figure he can probably be back in 6 months, right? Sorry, I'm late. Hello, everyone. Hello, Mrs. Gleen.
Under the Wrestle Story?
Yes. Mrs. Gleen under the Wrestle Story name.
Sweet.
Because I hope we're not late to our own show.
You need to not say things like that when I have orange juice in my mouth.
Sorry, man. It just says, sorry, I'm late. Hello, everyone. Mrs. G is still logged in.
Man.
Yeah, because I was like, we're late? No, we're actually here. Finn
So-
Balor, happy birthday. Sorry, I'm late. That's okay. It's okay, Jono. If you don't cheat, you're not trying. That's right, James. So anyway, I was gonna say this Karrion Kross thing. Is this to be consistent with the whole Sami Zayn thing?
What?
Like you have to relinquish your title because you can't defend it. Yet, like Brock Lesnar can miss 6 months of wrestling and still keep the title.
They did the same thing to Finn Balor when he won the Universal title. He tore his rotator cuff or something like
That's
that.
what I'm saying. So
He had to relinquish the title. He relinquished the title within a day of winning it. Literally, he won the title at SummerSlam a couple years ago. He was the first Universal Champion. He had to relinquish the title the next day on Raw because he couldn't compete.
Yeah.
So they were like, okay, well, let's give it to somebody else. Sweet. Okay.
Okay, take two. Sorry, I'm late. And hello. Hello, Mrs. Gleen.
So, I don't know. It really sucks for him because, I haven't loved everything that he's done in NXT, but, with the whole build to the championship and everything, I haven't loved it. But it really sucks that he hasn't really gotten to do much in NXT before, something like this happened.
Yeah.
So, I
would agree.
wishing him a speedy recovery because that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
That sucks.
It does suck.
Like, I hope he's okay.
I like the way they did it though.
One thing I will say that I wish they did differently is he was like, okay, well, TikTok, it's the doomsday is still, coming even though I'm not around. I wish that he would have said, okay, I can't compete. I have to relinquish my title. But just because I'm gone doesn't mean that Scarlett here is going to be out of the picture, and then they can kind of integrate Scarlett into the women's division and have her take over that while Kross is gone to get her established and keep Kross and their whole gimmick out there while he's away, healing.
Yeah, well,
and then when he comes back, they both win the championships, and then if they wanted to, fantasy booking here, long-term booking.
Win the tag titles.
No, if they wanted to, then they can
cool.
give, it'd be, like you said, it'd be like another, 6 months or so before, Kross can come back. And so, if they wanted to do this, they can have Scarlett have the women's title. And then you bring Kross back and he wins the men's title. And then you can give Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano a big-time feud, with the two of them are together, working as a team right now. Send the two of them after Kross and Scarlett. I thought that's what they were going to do in the first place. Because of the whole, they were there in the building when Gargano and Ciampa fought for the last time.
Yeah. They
were seen in a car sitting there. Now, I understand he ended up doing the whole Ciampa stuff, but that would be, it gives Candice and Johnny something to do, and when Kross is ready to come back, Scarlett's already, been established as a wrestler, and she's over, so...
Scarlett can't wrestle.
Why?
James says. And James says, I just got a spot for SmackDown Friday night. Congratulations, James.
I tried.
Maven didn't get it.
And I didn't. I was too late.
She tried.
It was like 5 minutes after the tweet went out, and
Yeah.
I was like, well, they're already full. Sweet. Awesome.
Yeah. She wasn't fast enough. Poor Maven, definitely.
Yeah, I know.
We'll check you later. Fighting next week, but it's in a fatal 4-way. Yeah. Gotta be quicker next time.
Yeah, I do,
Yes,
apparently. So I turned notifications on for WWE's tweets, so all day my phone's been like, WWE's stupid, they retweet everything and, they put up everything. Annoying.
So then we have Breezango versus Imperium for the tag team championship.
I said, as soon as this match happened, I said, NXT UK was announced as coming back. Imperium are losing the tag titles. They're needed back over there. They have no use of being in NXT, and they really didn't do much as tag team champions anyways. Which sucks.
NXT UK coming back?
September? I think. I'll double check it, but I think it's September. I think.
You think, but you're not sure.
Yes.
So coming back for it.
Coming back September. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, there's like many days in September. Like
I don't know what
they couldn't
day.
be specific. This September we'll be back. Nobody knows what day, but hey, we'll be back sometime this September.
NXT UK is returning. When does NXT UK return?
Imperium would. I think I'm going to wear my Universal title.
Sweet.
Cool, James.
Here, I'll look.
Imperium's going back to NXT UK because it's safer in the UK.
Yeah, returns this September. That's all it says. We don't have a date. It's just this September.
They figured it's safer in the UK than it is in the United States because of COVID. So they're going to go
So,
back.
I mean, Imperium, when they won the tag team titles, they're really talented dudes. Like, Marcel Bartel
I can just see
and,
Triple H comes up and says, hey, Imperium, you want to go back to the United Kingdom?
Yes!
Can we?
So, I love Imperium. They're great. Marcel Bartel and, good grief, Fabian Eichner. Something like that. See, it's they haven't been on TV in enough time that I can't remember how to say the details.
Well, I just think it's
Eichner and Bartel. That's what I call them. Imperium. They're
Yeah,
great. They're very talented dudes. They're very good in the ring. But they didn't do anything as tag champs. The only reason that they won the tag team titles was to take them off of Matt Riddle because Matt Riddle had other plans, to move up to SmackDown. And they were like, okay, well, we need an actual tag team. We're not going to give them back to the Undisputed Era because Undisputed Era is doing, who knows what. So I guess let's give them to Imperium.
So I wonder what they're going to do then.
I don't know. They'll probably go back over there and run for the tag titles. I would imagine. Probably. Maybe.
John L says Roman Reigns never got his title shot. It makes sense when he's in the main event. No, it doesn't. No.
No.
It really doesn't. He shouldn't be getting title shot.
No, I don't care what it is, bro. I don't care. Roman Reigns walks out the building, walks back in, breathes, stands there for 2 seconds, and they're like, Roman, it's time to give you a title shot. Never mind the 18 other people that we've had here while you've been gone. You get a title shot. Like, I'm gonna go on a side rant here because just to, drag our show out a little bit. I understand the whole, thing with, I understand Roman having legitimate reasons. Stop it. I understand Roman having legitimate reasons as to why he can't be there, and I totally, high five to you. I think it's stupid that you're coming back right now when they're in Florida.
Yeah.
COVID City.
Or state.
Or state, whatever. COVID City. COVID State. COVID State doesn't sound right. COVID City. That sounds better. But I respect you for taking time off, but, there are guys that are on the roster that have been, there. And don't you think they should get some title shots? Apparently not. Apparently not. It's the Roman show, so whatever. Anyways, this is a good match.
Yeah.
It was whatever.
It was. I thought it was.
Breezango won.
I think it's cool that Breezango. I'm surprised they put the titles on him.
I'm not, because like I said, as soon as this match was made and with the announcement of NXT UK, I knew Imperium was.
Well, but I agree. I mean, just the fact they put the title on Breezango is surprising. I didn't think they'd ever put the title on them.
They're just kind of a joke team. Not
well, they are,
but see, I don't want to call them a joke though, because they're very entertaining.
Yeah, I like some of the stuff.
But it's kind of like R-Truth and but not as intense.
Because they do the gimmick stuff. I mean, they wearing the different outfits and coming out in different outfits, and so I mean that's probably why you think they're a gimmicky thing, but I don't mind them.
Yeah, I get it. So this. We had Damian Priest and Timothy Thatcher. So apparently Timothy Thatcher is looking to go after the North American Championship after getting beat by Finn Balor on Saturday.
Yes.
Why? I don't know.
Damian Priest versus Margaret Thatcher.
I don't know why this is happening. It makes literally no sense from a standpoint of like Timothy Thatcher and like his stature in NXT. He's on the totem pole. He's pretty far at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because bro hasn't like really done anything. You know what I mean? Like I don't even understand why like I don't know why they're pushing him for the North American title. Makes no sense to me.
No clue.
Makes no sense.
Did you say why they're pushing her for the North American title?
No, I said him.
Okay.
I don't think I said her.
I think you said her.
Did I say her?
Probably because I said Margaret Thatcher.
I don't think I said her though. I'm pretty sure I said him.
Okay. Maybe I just heard things and I was thinking Margaret Thatcher.
I think you're hearing things.
Probably.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. I will say I'm more on board with Damian Priest now, just a little bit, but I also still don't love him.
I like him. I think he's like a good character. I mean, I like. If they use him right, I think he's got.
I just don't understand the whole gimmick. It's not that I don't understand it. It's just that I don't love it, and I feel like some of the things that he does don't match up with like what his gimmick is supposed to be. He's talented, I guess, in the ring, I suppose. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things I like. I mean, I don't mind him, and I think it's. I would rather have seen Cameron Grimes win the title, but hey, you know.
I would have rather seen Bronson Reed win the title.
Yeah. John L. says, nobody complains when Charlotte Flair walks in the building and gets a title shot, but everybody jumps the song all Roman Reigns. You obviously haven't paid attention to any of Maven's rants. Maven says that, you know...
I say the same thing about Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
That's why I have an issue with both Charlotte and Roman. It's for those very reasons. It's because Roman, like I said, walks in the building, breathes, and gets handed a title shot. I don't even understand it. What did he do to get the title shot against Goldberg?
Yeah.
What?
Hello, Equilibrius. How you doing?
What did he do to get the title shot against Goldberg for WrestleMania? Absolutely nothing. He wasn't put in Elimination Chamber, didn't win that. He didn't win the Royal Rumble. None of it. Nothing.
James says, I really think it's getting close for Dakota to be champ, and I can't wait. I'm going to celebrate.
I don't think she's winning the belt.
No.
No.
John Al says, I'll put Timothy for the NXT Championship and take Adam Cole out of the match.
I'm going to talk about that in a little bit.
Nobody said nothing when Lacey Evans got her title shot.
See, but Lacey Evans isn't Charlotte Flair, though.
No.
Lacey Evans is one of the people on the roster that doesn't get pushed very much.
Yeah.
She's not out there constantly the way Charlotte and Roman are. You know? That's not Roman Reigns, it's Vince's fault. Well, yes, but what happens when you put somebody out there? They're going to take all the heat for whatever you're doing. It's not going to come back on Vince. It's going to come back on whoever's out there, you know, being the superstar.
Yeah.
And it happens to be Roman Reigns.
I agree. So it's Vince's fault. No doubt about it. Roman never lost the title, in my opinion. He deserved it.
But he doesn't, though. Because he's lost the title,
I would prefer have had them build him back into the storyline, not just bring him in and have him, like...
Dude, the Fiend will have had... They legit are stomping all over everything that they've done with Braun and the Fiend for the last, 6 months.
Oh, I thought you... Equilibrium says, I thought you said ramen.
I do like ramen. Ramen is good. But they're literally stomping all over everything that they've done with The Fiend. Everything that they've done with Braun Strowman. None of it means anything now because Roman's walking out with the title this weekend.
I agree.
That's what's happening.
Yep.
And the only reason that Braun Strowman is in that match is to eat the pin.
Yeah.
So Braun Strowman's going to go back to being the joke of the locker room.
Yes.
And it sucks. It really sucks for him.
Then we have Tommaso Ciampa versus Jake Atlas. And Ciampa has been killed. Or not, Atlas has been killed, sorry. He's dead. Ciampa's.
This is Ciampa's
Ciampa killed
return
Atlas.
match. This is Ciampa's return match. This is the first time we've seen Ciampa in ages. Ciampa won the match, and then Ciampa literally beat the crap out of Atlas.
They were holding the guy off on a stretcher, and he killed him.
No, but that was after he did the flippy thing. The
flippy thing.
What is that called? I've lost all.
Hello, John Elite.
I've lost all sense of wrestling.
Man, Bummer Cross had to relinquish the NXT title.
What the heck is that move called?
Yes, I agree.
What is that called? The thing where they're like, boom! That thing. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. It looks something like this, and then they bring it backwards, and he hits his head on the ropes, or hits his head on whatever. So you put him underneath the ring, and so his neck hit the bar on the ring bar thingy underneath, helping to hold everything up. And so Jack Atlas now, can't breathe anymore, and his windpipe is, crushed in, So that's great. So yeah. Sweet. Would you rather have Roman Reigns have the title, or would you rather have Otis? Otis. I would much rather have Otis, even if it was for 2 seconds. Because Otis would make it far more entertaining, and he's never won the title before.
Well, the thing about it is, Otis is
a character, and people actually like Otis.
And he's got the Money in the Bank
briefcase, so it makes
and
sense.
He's never using it.
So it makes sense for Otis to win the title.
Yeah.
Roman, not so much.
Like I said, I don't have issues with Roman winning the title. I just don't like the way they did it. He's been gone for so long. They should have brought him in and had him feud with somebody else.
And within the first week of him being back, he's getting a title shot.
Yeah.
And it's dumb.
I lost that.
I was not happy to see Roman Reigns for 2 reasons. First, it messes with the entire story between Fiend, Braun, Alexa, and Nikki. Then, what is he doing there? He's high risk, compromised. He should stay far away from WWE until COVID is gone, or till they have treatments or vaccines. That's why I was a bit not only am I angry that he showed up and is taking stuff away from, other people that are on the roster, and he's getting another title shot for what reason I have no clue, but also he shouldn't be there in the first place. Florida is a hot spot for COVID. He claimed that the reason that he wasn't coming in is because his wife just had twins, which I totally get, but also Roman had cancer. Roman is at more risk than a normal human being because his immune system is lowered because he had cancer. So I don't quite understand why he's there either. And that also made me a little upset. Also, I don't know what's up with all these guys that, were like, oh, I'm not showing up, I'm not going to be around. Kevin Owens did the same thing. Kevin Owens said, I'm not coming, I'm not showing up. And Vince is like, let me buy you off. What can I do? What can I do, Kevin, to make it safer here? And Vince threw masks on everybody. And that was it. So, I don't even understand it. It makes me angry that some of these guys are not just standing their ground and they're not just being like, okay, I'm not coming. Screw you. I don't care what you're doing. Florida's a hot spot. I'm not putting myself and my family at risk. Sorry, Vince.
James says I was reading Strowman's career is finished because Vince is done with him. James, his career probably wouldn't be finished, but if WWE releases him, he will go somewhere else and be a star.
Yep.
Or at least make an impact in some way. Nia Jax, John also says Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler getting the title shots.
And they're not even a real tag team.
Yeah.
They're not even a real tag team.
It makes sense. I didn't understand that. Equilibrious, welcome, Dr. Maven. Stream inside Maven ER.
Yes, Dr. Maven, that is me.
Johnny Lee.
I'm very qualified because apparently, based on the state of the world now, anybody can call themselves a doctor, even though they have no medical training, they have no medical knowledge, they have no medical, nothing. But they claim to, be a doctor. Yeah. They're like, I went to school, just not for being a doctor, but I could be a doctor.
Yeah, I played one on TV. Johnny, what is it with #1 contenders matches nowadays? All you have to do to get a title shot is go up to the champ and say, I'm next. Yes, I agree.
Exactly! And that's what makes me so angry about the entire situation is because Roman, legit, every freaking time, walks in and is like, I'm next. What? That's all he did to get his title shot against Goldberg at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That is the weakest, crappiest storytelling I've ever seen in my life. You didn't even do anything to get a title shot. You were just like, I'm too lazy to fight anybody else for this. I'm just gonna claim that it's mine. Cool! You suck, people.
Equilibrius, I'm a doctor. I'm a dentist, lol. Haha. Nah, I'm not, but meh. Good story. John L., you didn't want Bray Wyatt to have the title, and you knew they were going to do this. Yes, I did, but it still doesn't mean it's not stupid.
No, I didn't want Bray to have the title. I've never once said I wanted Bray to have the title. I don't think Bray should have the title right now. I think it's dumb to give Bray Wyatt the title.
Yes.
And I thought that when Roman disappeared off of TV, I thought that we weren't going to get Roman versus Feud, but I was sadly mistaken.
So, back to the show. Austin Theory is back again.
People are not happy about this.
Why is he not with,
Because he got demoted to NXT.
Well, I don't know why.
Because maybe, I don't know. People are not very happy with this, though. Some people are like, okay. Well, he's another one that, you know, had some stuff about sending inappropriate things to minors.
Yeah.
So why is he back? Apparently NXT is the hot spot for people like that. I mean, you got Dream and you have Austin Theory, so I don't quite know what WWE is doing. So
wait, we supposed to forget he's a disciple? Yes, you are.
So yeah. Don't give Maven the COVID, Mr. G. Next time run out the door and sneeze.
My bad. They don't have anyone else besides Big E.
But see, even then, Big E's not gonna get a title shot because Roman's back.
And Equilibrius loves your singing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It was beautiful.
So then we have Shotzi versus Mia Yim. Why are they killing Mia Yim?
Because I think she's leaving.
Where's she going?
Retribution.
Okay. Oh, well, whatever. They still have no clue what they're doing with
No, but I think they do because,
Who do you want to be SmackDown Women's Champion? Right
Bayley.
now, Asuka.
Bayley. I'm 100% fine with Bayley.
Johnny Elite says, according to Fightful, the reason Keith Lee's theme changed is because WWE is urging their superstars to change their CFO theme. Yeah, which I
don't care if you're not working with the company anymore. That's lame.
Is Shotzi the chick with the green hair?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
So Shotzi beats Mia, which I don't get. But hey, whatever. So
Mia's going to Retribution. There was a photo from Monday. Not a photo. Monday when they showed. No, Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. Just kidding. It was Monday. Then when Retribution showed up, there's a photo. And if you zoom in on the picture, it's very obviously Mia Yim, and so that's why I think she's going. I think she's done in NXT. I think she's pretty much done everything she possibly can. I think they've made it very clear that she's never winning the women's title, and I think that she's sick and tired of it. And so that's why I think she's a part of Retribution, because she knows she's not getting anywhere in NXT.
yeah.
But some people are tired of Bayley having the title. Well, I can understand that. But Bayley's nearly at a year, and it'll be a year sometime in October, I think. I'll look it up. Bayley.
Mrs. Gleen's over the whole Bayley-Sasha story.
Yeah, I know that.
Johnny Lee Keith's theme in NXT is way better than what he had on Raw.
Yeah, the Raw theme was like generic
agree.
theme number
Yes.
52.
Yes, I agree.
Like, it was bad, it was bad.
And John L. says, some people are tired of Bayley having a title. The thing is WWE shouldn't be, like, pandering to the fans. In my opinion.
But what?
As long as you make good stories out of stuff, you don't pander to the fans. You
Okay, so what's wrong with
sometimes
keeping...
you do things to irritate people.
Well, what's wrong with keeping Bayley and Sasha on TV?
What's wrong with keeping Bayley and Sasha on TV?
Yeah.
The fact you're not promoting anybody else.
Well, people are into what they're doing, and it's leading to their breakup, and so why not?
Well, if the breakup comes, then okay, maybe I could sit here and go, okay.
WrestleMania.
Right now,
That's what I think's gonna happen here.
Don't like the way it's going.
I think WrestleMania. There's actually a thread.
Mrs. Gleen is still mad about the slashed Bendy boys.
There's a thread on Twitter,
See?
and at the end,
Hope they don't have Becky change her theme Twitter will explode, James says.
Yeah, dude.
So then we get the State of the NXT Championship. Next week, on Tuesday NXT. Why are they on Tuesday?
I don't know.
Does anybody know?
Why? Let's just search.
Oh, hockey is supposed to be playing.
Is NXT
that could be why.
On
I don't know for sure,
next
but I know
week.
hockey's playing.
I love that is a search.
The hockey playoffs are going on.
That's
USA.
what somebody else said. I think due to hockey.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's why.
Hockey, NHL.
Oh, holy crap! Hockey? Yes.
NXT is getting bumped in a couple of weeks.
Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa versus Finn Balor versus Adam Cole.
What the heck, bro? I was in the middle of trying to explain why NXT is going to Tuesdays.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Bro, what the heck? What the heck? So NXT is going to Tuesdays.
Because they want to go
because of hockey.
They want to go up against AEW.
My first thought, bro, was like, okay, because I couldn't think of anything as to why they would be moving around. Because I was like, okay, well, I don't know why. I don't know why they need to be moving.
Big NHL fan here, but he huge. But moving wrestling around for hockey, I don't get it.
See,
prime time, man, prime time.
Well, except, you see what happened? AEW got moved around for basketball, and the basketball game didn't even happen tonight.
Yes.
So.
Games were canceled.
Yes, they were.
So anyway, it's gonna be a fatal 4-way, a 60-minute Iron Man match between those four. Should be interesting. We'll see what happens.
I have many things to say about this. So, first, let me go back to my original thought here. The first thing I thought when NXT was moving to Tuesday, I was like, are they really that scared to, like, go up against AEW again? Did they really move because of that? Because I couldn't think of anything that was happening on Tuesday, right? So I was like, okay, are they that scared to get beat in the ratings again? Your show sucks. We already know that. We already know you'd get beat in the ratings. It doesn't matter what day you're on. So...
I don't get that either. If you're under a contract in a certain time slot, then you should retain that time slot. I'm guessing there's probably something in their contracts
I still think it's dumb.
about sports. I'm guessing.
I still think it's dumb.
What if Ciampa wins the title next week? Then when Kross comes back,
okay,
that'd be cool.
So, yeah, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Finn Balor, and Adam Cole in a 60-minute fatal 4-way Iron Man match. I'm not impressed. I will say Finn Balor should win. Yes. I feel like Adam Cole just lost the title. Why give it back to him? Tommaso Ciampa, he could win the title, but also... I don't know about that. Johnny Gargano, again, another one that I'm just not too sure that I want to see the title put on him right now. But then Tommaso Ciampa.
His mom's paying out. LOL. Grab money.
I just don't know. That's why I think Finn Balor should win. I think the story resonates with what happened with Kross and what happened with Balor when he had to relinquish his title. So I think for that very reason, I think it would be cool to see Finn Balor win the championship that Kross had to, give up because of his injury. Because Finn Balor had to do the same thing with the Universal title. So, Finn Balor. And also, it would make Finn Balor more legitimate and give him something that actually is important and that he should actually be doing right now. And I would love it. So, Finn Balor. But yeah, you're probably right. It'll probably be Ciampa, but I don't love that. I feel like it's too early to give the title to Ciampa. He just came back this week. So,
Yeah.
And like I said, why is Adam Cole in this match? He just lost the title.
Because he's a good wrestler.
Okay.
He's not winning.
Why is Pat McAfee not in this match?
Because he's hurt.
No, he's not.
He's tired.
No, he's not.
He's retired from wrestling.
No, he's not.
Okay, whatever. You complain about Roman Reigns, now you can tell me about Ciampa.
I don't think it's time to give Ciampa the title right now either. He legit just came back.
There you are, Jonelle. She doesn't like Ciampa getting it either.
It's not that I don't like Ciampa or that I don't think he should get the title. I'm just not right now. Like I said, he just came back. And while he's a great worker and he's awesome, give it to Finn Balor. Finn Balor hasn't been doing jack squat in NXT. So Finn Balor's my pick.
Yeah.
So is this going to be like an hour long, like this, just this is happening on NXT on Tuesday? Or are we having like an hour before that where it's like more stuff?
Yeah. Quill needs his pocket money. Johnny Elite says, I would love to see Legado del Fantasma draped in gold, but that would be a repeat of what Undisputed Era did, fulfilling their prophecy. Yes, I would agree. John L says, Ciampa never lost it.
Again!
Yes.
There's so many guys. I mean, things happen. Kross didn't lose his title either. So, Finn Balor, like, he never got to lose his title, but he never got another shot at it.
Yes.
He never got to win it back. So, I don't know.
Maven complains is what she does, Mrs. Gleen says.
But, like, these are, like, legitimate reasons, though. Like, why give the title back to somebody who legit just lost it? Why give the title back to somebody who legit returned today? And they're fighting for the title next Tuesday. Why do that? That makes no sense to me. Why not give the title to Finn Balor, who's been in NXT for the last 6 months and hasn't done jack squat, has been pretty much put on the back burner for all these other guys that are in this match. Why not give him his moment to shine?
Yeah.
Like, why not?
Yeah, why not?
I would like it.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Mrs. G, why are you not in the chat talking up Finn Balor? Finn Balor's great. You were literally just talking to me about Finn Balor the other day. You were like, he looks like a freaking superstar. Why is he not on superstar status, like, level with everybody else?
So
I'm not the only one that thinks that way. Just saying.
Then we get Isaiah Swerve Scott versus Santos Escobar for the CW Championship.
This was okay.
CW Escobar gets the win with a headbutt.
By the way.
With the mask on. Obviously, there's, something in the mask that's, like, knocking people out. I thought it was a good match.
But we haven't really been talking about Finn Balor. I was just talking about Finn Balor!
So,
what the heck are you listening to?
Naomi, after relinquish the SmackDown Women's Championship, she came back at WrestleMania and nobody complained when she won.
See, but Naomi is somebody who doesn't get pushed down, she's not pushed in everybody's faces,
This was definitely a good match. I thought it was a good match. I think that, I like the way it ended. I like the fact that, you had Breezango come out and do their thing. And obviously there's going to be some sort of feud there.
I mean, there's already been kind of a feud there.
But I mean, like, it's just going to continue on. So it's like, Miss Gleen, I had kids to monitor in addition to modding Maven. Jeez, give me a break, man.
Oh, man.
So yeah, I mean, a good match. Not shocking that Escobar won. So,
Yeah.
Then we get Drake Maverick versus Kyle O'Reilly.
This was a decent match. It was okay. Kyle O'Reilly won. I'm glad Kyle O'Reilly's another dude who was like, he wasn't coming around for health conditions. Or for like health conditions, health reasons. But then one day he was like, you know what? I'm going to come back to the, COVID cesspool in, Florida.
Drake Maverick should have left and went to AEW and fought Marco Stunt.
That match would have been more memorable than this.
For the short people match. Because, like, having him here, I don't think they're going to use him.
No. They were like, dang, we're going to get you to sign this 5-year contract just so you can't go anywhere else. You should have taken the release, buddy. You should have taken the release.
Mrs. Gleen, but you know how I feel. Too many people signed, not enough spreading the love around. And the same people are always on. Yes, I agree.
No, you didn't read that right. The same people are always on.
So
there you go. There's a period in between every single one of those words.
But my bad.
You have to read it more, emphasize it a bit more.
Gotcha.
Try it.
The same people are always on.
Yeah, that was better.
Thanks.
That was better.
John also says, if they gave Nikki Cross the SmackDown Women's Championship, would you be upset? No.
No, I wouldn't be. Like, I mean, I don't have a problem with that. Do I think right now it doesn't make the most sense? Yeah. I don't think it really makes sense to give her the title right now.
No.
I really don't. Bayley's doing a phenomenal job on SmackDown. Bayley is nearly at a year of holding the title, and I'm totally fine with it. They're dragging out this whole Sasha Bayley thing, and I'm fine with it. I have no issues with it whatsoever. It's entertaining.
John says, why is Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler fighting for the tag titles when it should be the Riot Squad?
See, I think originally, but the Riot Squad, they lose a lot.
I'm going to make a prediction. I think it was a statement here. I think it was probably supposed to be Shayna and Asuka.
That's what I think, but Shayna. Asuka is concussed, so they were like, let's not do that.
Yeah.
So that's why I think Nia was thrown into the equation.
Mrs. Gleen, I understand there are storylines, but must we show the same matches every week? Sorry.
I would rather see the Wyatt Squad, the Wyatt what?
Riot Squad.
Wyatt
Let's see two people that were fighting with each other, and it made no sense. Yes, I agree.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's WWE logic, you know? And with, like, the Riot Squad hasn't done anything memorable, have they really?
No.
I mean, they've lost about, you know, the last 18 weeks in a row, so.
So Dane saves Maverick, and then he kills him.
Yeah.
Which was cool.
That was great. I would like to see more Shayna. I used to strongly dislike her, but she's growing on me.
That's what I said.
Me too, man. The same thing happened to me. I did not just strongly dislike her. I hated her guts. Okay? When she was in NXT, I hated her guts. She was terrible. And so, I hated her. But when she came up to Raw and did the whole, you know, all the stuff with Becky, I was like,
yeah.
You're kind of cool. So, yeah.
Then we have Io and Rhea versus Dakota and Raquel.
Didn't care for this.
I didn't like the way it ended.
Didn't care for this.
The Wyatt Squad, huh? New Bray storyline.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so, man. I don't even know what that was.
That's funny.
The Wyatt Squad. That's what I said. I was trying to say the Riot Squad, but it came out the Wyatt Squad, and I was like,
they could bring both of them in or bring them into the Wyatt family.
They could, but that's too smart.
I thought they were gonna bring.
That's
them
too
anyway.
smart for WWE.
And they could change their name. They're no longer the Riot Squad or the Wyatt Squad. See. So Rhea gets attacked by Mercedes Martinez. And eventually Dakota ends up getting the pin.
Actually, it was Raquel. Raquel pinned Io. No, just kidding. Raquel pinned Rhea. Not Io.
Yeah.
It was Rhea. My bad. Sorry. Rhea really got beat up in this match.
Yeah.
Way to make your champion, Io, and Rhea look real good.
Well, I think the fact that they brought someone out to feud, I think that was cool.
Well, this is lame, though. I don't even understand this. Like, they were doing the Mercedes Martinez and Rhea thing, but then that just kind of, like, okay, that just kind of sat there. And then they brought Rhea out for the Dakota Raquel thing, and I'm just kind of like, okay. Rhea's in about 18 feuds on NXT, and it's kind of a lot. And I'm kind of like, you know, like, I'm not the biggest Rhea fan right now.
Yeah.
So...
Maven, hate is a strong word. Hence, why I said strongly dislike and not hate.
No, I said hate.
Yeah.
I hated Shayna.
Yeah.
I disliked her very much. So, I hated her.
Johnny Lee says, to be honest, I would preferred up-and-comers to fight for the vacant NXT title instead of former champions, but no. Instead, we get what we saw on TV. Yes, I agree. But it's just WWE recycling stuff. Jonelle, don't you think the Riot Squad should win the tag titles if they wanted to do it for Sarah Logan? No, they shouldn't.
I really don't, because I feel like they're just not doing anything that's entertaining. They're not really doing anything that's, like, worthwhile. I mean, they're teaming with Bianca or teaming with whoever, like, every other week, and so they're not even, like, in the equation for going for the tag titles. They're not even close to being in the equation for going for the tag titles because they're not even close to actually being, like, a tag team.
Yeah.
Like, they're still having issues themselves. So...
You also... Jonelle says you also hated Matt Riddle.
I did, but I do like him now.
Yeah.
I hated Shayna, but I also like Shayna now.
And James says Dakota and Raquel are great. I love them too.
I don't like Dakota and Raquel.
So that is how the show ended. I mean, it was an okay show. I would say probably a 5 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Not great, but I mean, I wouldn't say it was, like, bad.
I didn't love it.
So I have a tweet here from Bray Wyatt. Dearest Goldberg,
Oh, great.
don't worry, old friend. We fixed it. Don't listen to what they say. You and I know they're wrong. I forgive you. But please, if you see the red, walk away from it. Are they setting up Bray Wyatt or The Fiend versus Goldberg?
Again.
Is that the plan?
No, I hope not. I really hope that's not the plan, but it probably is the plan, and I'm probably gonna be over it. No, not probably. I'm not gonna like it at all, whatsoever. I don't like Goldberg. I don't like him at all. I think he's idiotic. I think that he's a fool for running into a door before he goes out to fight. I think that he's not all that entertaining, and I think that he, I don't know.
Yes. Breaking news. The Lakers and Clippers have voted to boycott the NBA season. Most other teams voted to continue. LeBron James has exited the meeting.
I don't follow basketball, but...
So maybe AEW will be back on Wednesday nights. Just saying. Mrs. Gleen says Matt Riddle has a way of growing on people. He used to annoy me till the how many fish Bobby Fish thing. Yes, that was fun.
No. You didn't say it though. How much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish? What? That's how it goes.
Yeah.
That's great. They made it on. They put it on a T-shirt. I don't even know if that's still available on the WWE shop, but if it is, we need to buy it.
Another rant for 3 hours. What's up with that? Mrs. Gleen says.
There's a hair stuck on my face.
That was too much typing for me.
So I didn't type it all. Ever since Goldberg beat the Fiend, I called him Oldberg. Bro, I don't like him.
Goldberg is the.
Like I said, I think he's.
I'm a Goldberg fan.
An idiotic fool. That's what I think he is. No, he's an idiotic fool. He runs into doors before he goes out to fight, concusses himself, and then looks like an even bigger fool when he can't continue his match. Okay? He's not all that entertaining to watch. He's not good in the ring anymore. He's just an old man.
My question is, was he ever good in the ring?
I don't know. I don't watch Goldberg.
His style was not like to be good in the ring.
I don't care.
I mean,
the fact that they rely on him coming in to fight their new stars is ridiculous.
Did you hear what I would change Keith Lee's theme song? What would you change it to, Janelle?
It's stupid that they rely on him, and he has like another 2 or 3 years. He can't remember how many years he has left with the WWE, but he has to do 2 matches a year.
Johnny Lee says Goldberg.
He's already exceeded his number of matches that he can do for this year.
Goldberg was good back in the day, but today, I don't think he was like. I mean, as far as like wrestling, he wasn't a wrestler.
But it's not about being a wrestler. He doesn't even look good when he goes out there. It's not even like he's trash on a stick, and I don't like him. He's a fool, and he shouldn't be on the show.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have put him in a stupid match against the Fiend in the first place. He should have never taken the title off of the Fiend. Never should have happened.
So here's a question: do any of you watch AEW Dark?
Stupid. Why?
Did you hear what WWE changed to Keith? Did you hear what is it, John? Now?
Did you hear what WWE changed to Keith?
Yes, they changed it.
It's lame.
Which is stupid. Lame.
Anyways.
Jealous of Goldberg, are we, Maven?
No. In fact, if I beat my head on a door, and decided to go out and wrestle, I could probably do it better than he could. So, you know...
You could not. You'd be unconscious.
No, I wouldn't. Because, I have enough common sense to not hit my head on a door! So, yeah. He's a fool. He's, an idiot. And... yeah, why they keep coming back to this is beyond me.
No, I don't watch Dark. Well, it's a good thing.
Why?
Because I watched it last night, or at least watched part of it. I haven't seen all of it. And there's just nothing to it.
No, it's a bunch of just whatever matches.
I mean...
that's where all the people that get signed to AEW who aren't going to be on the main show ever get put.
But they're always fighting somebody you know they're going to lose to.
Yeah. So it's not really
it's like you watch it and it's like...
it's not really worth your time.
Now I will say, you know, like, Best Friends, they did with Santana and Ortiz, they did a little thing with them, like, after Santana and Ortiz's match. the Jake Hager versus Marco stunt, which I thought was stupid in the first place. You got 4'2" versus 6'9".
See, they did that with Lance Archer and with Lance Archer, and it was great.
I just didn't understand it. It was kind of stupid, if you ask me again. And it just doesn't make a lot of sense with what they do there.
Oh, also,
I don't watch AEW until they treat their women right. James, if you want to watch women's matches, go watch AEW Dark.
Also,
because they had 4 or 5 women's matches
on NXT tonight. Wade Barrett was on commentary. Just by the way, we forgot to mention that.
Oh yes, he was on.
Stu Bennett, Wade Barrett.
By the way, encyclopedia says Maven's more of a Kevin Nash gal.
Kevin Nash is okay.
I'm going
I
to
like
miss
him.
Renee
I like him
again.
as
She's
Diesel.
the only reason I watch backstage. Yes, she will be missed. Just don't cry, Jono. It's okay.
Yeah, she's really good. They had a little video on The Bump this morning. It's the one time I've ever watched The Bump in my entire life.
So anyway,
it was good.
If you ever planned on watching Dark, like, don't expect a lot. Because it's not, like, impressive with any of it. Oh, Diesel and Razor Ramon, eh?
Yes, Diesel and Razor Ramon. See, that, like, time era is, like, my favorite. Like, it's great. I love that stuff. Diesel and Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon and 1-2-3 Kid and
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Kid. Like, in my mind, one
Who
match
do you want to see
thing...
Bayley fight at Clash of Champions? Asuka.
No. I don't know. I think it'll be somebody on the roster.
Mister Gleen, I love AEW best, but they're kind of mingy on the women's airtime. Watch Dark, because Dark had like 5 matches.
But see, the thing is, that's what people are angry about.
But it was all like you knew who was going to win. It was like all the other matches. And that's
what people don't like, is the fact that, like, okay, you put your women's matches on Dark, but none of them are good, and you're not showing that on your main show where it's accessible to everybody, and not everybody wants to go out of their way to watch the YouTube show.
I wouldn't go out of my way to watch Dark.
It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Because there's just, like I said, it's just all the same thing. And, like, you know who's going to win. Before the even matches start.
Mm-hmm.
It's on YouTube, James. If you go to AEW's page on YouTube, they have Dark on there. Who remembers Kurt Hawkins? He's now in Impact Wrestling, going by the name Matt Ryder.
He is? I thought he was just Kurt Hawkins. I didn't realize he changed his name.
Yeah, I didn't realize he changed his name either.
Neat. Yeah.
At
I don't know.
Nighthawk 51501, AEW's YouTube channel, fam. Yes. Just check out the YouTube channel. Like I said, if you wanted, like, they have more women's matches on there. Not necessarily good, but they have more women's matches on there. Kurt Hawkins, a.k.a. Matt Ryder, is doing awesome in Impact Wrestling.
Cool. Sweet.
Yes. I've heard that he's done well there.
Oh, apparently, Wade Barrett's coming back next week for commentary on NXT.
How long do you see Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax being tag team champions? Not very long.
Until the next pay-per-view, and then they're losing the next.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna keep it very long.
It's gonna be quick.
So Wade Barrett's coming back next week?
I think so.
Like, so is he coming back for good, or is this gonna be
just
like
next week, I think.
So, like,
he said he doesn't want to miss the NXT title match. So.
Is he going back to NWA?
I've got no idea.
And why is WWE like doing this stuff where they just pull someone in for like a one-time deal?
No idea.
WWE has never done that.
No.
They don't ever just bring people in for just one-time
Never.
deals.
I have no idea.
So what? AEW is doing that, and now
they're
they
like,
decide.
wait a minute, we must
and
do
even,
it too.
even like Impact has done that, and all these questions, Mister Gleen. Oh wait, is that Maven's Aussie accent?
No, I don't think so.
She has more of the British accent, I think.
I think that I was trying to be more British.
She's tried to do an Aussie accent.
But it doesn't sound very good.
Why didn't you just have Shayna Baszler fight Raw Women's Championship like she wanted to. Who knows, John L? I don't know. I heard a story that Raw, like right before it went live.
They didn't finish writing the script for Raw until the very last hour.
I heard it was tore up. That Vince saw it like tore up the hour before it went live, and so then they had to like rewrite it.
He was really sour because it was his 75th birthday.
But I also heard that listening to Busted Open, Bully Ray said that that's not unusual. So it said it happened all the time when he was doing WWE shows.
I don't even understand that. Why would you rip up everything that you've literally just written out for the show? Like, you fool. So, yeah, I heard that,
Johnny Elite says, is Impact good to watch as in their weekly shows? Because I only watch their pay-per-view Slammiversary. I want to start watching it just to check it out, and maybe we'll talk about some of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been kind of waiting until they started to get back into doing shows, and I think the last 2 weeks they've done shows, so I may start watching some of it, and we'll talk about some of that. Also, Eric Young is getting a title next week against Eddie Edwards for the Impact World title.
Cool.
That's cool. Equilibrious, I could only imagine, Mrs. Gleen. Yes, talking about your accents and voices.
Many voices.
Yes. Janelle, that's because Vince McMahon tears up the script. Yes, he does, and I don't understand it. Why would you do
Fool. He's a fool.
Also, Impact has a show called Wrestler's House. Oh, yes. Yes, I have seen that.
It's on Impact. I've seen bits and pieces. It looks kind of stupid, but whatever.
Yes.
That's just me looking at it from the outside.
Are you guys going to do another wrestling figure video? Do you want us to, John L?
We can.
Yeah. Because I've got all kinds of... Yeah, we are. It's just a matter of when we're going to do it. Because I have all kinds of unboxing to do here.
Yes.
And we could just show off like a bunch that we haven't shown off.
Yeah, we have a lot of figures.
All right, we'll do one.
Cool.
Maybe we'll do one this weekend.
Cool. Just kidding. No, we're not. We have a pay-per-view.
Maybe we won't do one this weekend.
We have a pay-per-view. I mean, we could, but we'll have like shows in a row. You know.
We'll figure something out, Jono. And we'll get another action figure video up there.
Yes.
Who do you want to see? What action figure do you want to see?
Because we probably have.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, man. When's the next day you're off, my dudes? I don't know.
We got Thursday, Friday.
No. Friday we have a show.
That's what I'm saying. Thursday, Friday.
Oh, for days that we have shows?
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
A show tomorrow?
Yeah, there's a show tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a show. We have a show on Friday. I think Saturday's free, but that's the one day off we have this week. Because then Sunday
we care about Payback. None of us don't care about this pay-per-view.
Because then Sunday we have Payback.
I agree, John. Now I don't understand it.
Then Monday we have Raw.
That's
Tuesday,
the day you should go.
Tuesday we have NXT. Wednesday we have AEW. Thursday we have nothing. I don't think we have anything on Thursday this week. Friday we have SmackDown. Saturday we don't have anything. I don't think, unless that's the week that we have.
Yeah, Saturday is
the AEW pay-per-view. No, just kidding. We do have a pay-per-view on Saturday. So we do have a pay-per-view on Saturday, the 30th. Right?
EC3 has a badass gimmick and Impact. It's a shame WWE did him dirty. I agree, James. I think he could have been a star in WWE, and they didn't use him right.
Are you sure?
But I don't think he's tied to... Yeah, because it's September 5th.
Oh, I thought it was... I don't know why I thought it was the 3rd. 12th. Whatever. Anyways, so we have a pay-per-view.
Is he? I don't think he's signed strictly to Impact, based on what I've seen. Equilibrious. When is WWE Live in Australia video coming out? LOL.
Oh boy, a Wrestle Story stream every day. Yeah, pretty much.
Equilibrious, that will be in about 6 months. I believe.
Let me find the schedule for AEW because I screenshotted it. That just sounds weird. Anyways, so Wednesday.
Oh boy, a Wrestle Story stream every day.
Yeah, Wednesday. On the week after All Out.
Drawn
No,
out
just kidding. 2 weeks after All Out, we have AEW has another switcheroo with basketball, and that might change if basketball's not happening. So there'll be an episode of Dynamite on September 16th. There's a 1-hour episode, and then on September 17th, which is that Thursday, the next day, there is a 2-hour Dynamite. So there'll be AEW twice on top of, NXT and stuff. So it'll be crazy.
After AEW All Out, I'm going to take a break from wrestling. Just come check out our channel, John. We'll tell you all about it. That's all you need. You don't need to go to anybody else. You can just watch ours. You probably got banned from YouTube because of the singing.
It has nothing to do with the singing.
Technically, weren't banned. We got a copyright strike, and we can't do live.
You can't stream for the next 9
I can
days.
post video. I put the video, like I said, I put that video that we got the copyright strike for.
Mm-hmm.
I put it right back up, and I did that the other day, and nothing. There's no strike against it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And it has nothing to do with singing because we didn't get into it. We didn't. We didn't sing in that video. That video that we. And even if we did, in some of the videos that I did sing in, all we got was like, you can't make money off of this or whatever. That's all. That's all that one said.
I was wondering why chat wasn't up. Yeah, Equilibrious is because we can't live stream on YouTube right now. We're trying to get it fixed.
Yeah.
We're contesting the claim. Pretty sure Wrestle Story was hit by a bot account. Yes, which is stupid. Why YouTube allows that to happen is beyond me.
Yes.
Yes. Equilibrious, welcome to Twitch. YouTube is meh. Twitch is the key. Yes,
dude, YouTube is meh. What the heck was that? YouTube is meh. It's meh.
Meh!
Yeah, YouTube is meh. Jeez.
YouTube is where we built all our followers, though.
I know, we have like 200 some.
Yeah.
Like nearly 300.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not nearly 300. I'd have to look. It's
268 or something.
So nearly 300.
215.
What?
220.
What? I was gonna say, if it's 215, that is not nearly 300.
Yeah, we're close to 300.
That's what I thought.
It's like 268. I can look it up real good.
I will get it quicker than you. Stop it! No!
Just as I said. I will always have a soft spot for YouTube because you found nearly all your friends there. Yes. No.
We would have never met Gimme A Hull Yeah. You wouldn't have those epic streams. They've turned on us. They've gone heel. They're jerkwads now.
Yes. We can't live stream anymore.
At least for the next 90 days. Wipe your tears. You'll be fine.
I will always have a... but they don't take care of their creators very well, especially not the smaller channels. Yes. What's next? Facebook Live? We have thrown some stuff on Facebook. Could you sing Zelina... Could you see Zelina Vega being Raw Women's Champion?
No.
I could see her being Raw Women's Champion about as well as I could see Marco Stunt being the AEW.
It has nothing to do with her size.
Champion.
I think Zelina Vega is...
everything to do with her size for me.
I think Zelina Vega is very talented, but she's never being pushed as a women's single star. It's never happening. She's going to be a manager for the rest of her freaking career. No matter how good in the ring she is, it doesn't matter. They are going to continue to push her as a not talent.
It does matter to me. You can't push someone that's 4'2".
But you could.
Which would be stupid. Peyton Royce is being pushed as a single star. Yes, and actually I think it's pretty good. I think if Billie Kay was like her manager, I think it'd be better.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Anybody else got anything else you want to talk about? Want to talk about why the sun comes up?
Why the sun goes down?
Sun comes up because if it didn't, we'd die.
And it'd be dark.
Yeah.
I don't think we'd die, but it'd be kind of dark.
It'd be dark. And we wouldn't like it.
Well, it's dark in other places. It's not dark here.
Yeah. Look, I told the sun joke and like people love it.
Ah, man.
Nobody here is in the path of this big storm, right? None of you are, I don't think any of them are going to be hit by the storm.
I hope not.
Definitely not Equilibrious.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my Wrestling Story cup and my Maven t-shirt. Well, Equilibrious, if it's going through our mail, you may get it. If it initiated from the mail here, like started out from here, it may be like 2 months before you get it.
I want to talk about why Stream Elements bot isn't running. I have no idea, man.
I don't know. Because it's
None.
stupid?
None whatsoever. I have no idea. None
If
whatsoever.
they break, John says if they break playing the race and Billy Kay, I don't think Billy Kay is going to do good on her own. I agree.
I don't think she's
Peyton Royce, I like how it turns Peyton Royce into playing the race.
Toast!
I was like, what?
Pizza toast. It's accurate.
So if they break Peyton Royce and Billy Kay up, I don't think Billy Kay is going to do good on her own. I would say you are right. What are y'all thoughts on Deonna Purrazzo versus Kylie Rae for the Knockouts title next week? Could be interesting, James.
I don't really pay much attention.
I think it's just well, I don't either, but the fact that, you know, I know who both of them are. Why is our stream like messing up? That's weird. All right.
I think Kylie Rae's talented.
Yeah.
I think Deonna Purrazzo's talented. They should put on a good match.
Yes. All right, with that.
Anything else?
I think we're going to take off.
I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's any other news.
No.
I'm thinking.
Somebody had a fire Velveteen Dream at Thunderdome. Yes.
Yeah, I saw the sign.
The guy got
It stayed up there
kicked
for a
after.
bit, and he's banned for life. But
The guy got fired.
the person went on Twitter and was like, "I did it for the people. I don't even care that I got banned from the Thunderdome."
Yeah.
So
He did care because he talked about it.
it's great. It's cool.
All right. Deonna Purrazzo is Impact Knockouts champ. Yes, she is. Gimme A Hull Yeah actually interviewed her, James. So
Yeah, they did.
go check them out. They actually interviewed her.
It's on their YouTube channel.
Yep. Right after she had won the title. They actually interviewed her.
That door just opened? The ghost?
Yeah, it's the ghost. Don't worry about it.
The ghost just opened the door. Look.
Yeah, you see our door just open.
It's open.
It's the ghost
The
getting ready
ghost
to
opened the door.
Don't worry about it.
It's the ghost.
They walk across the hallways all the time.
It's me.
It's me. Don't worry about it.
I
Oh,
would
it's
just
surprise.
surprise you.
Maybe it's Roman Reigns coming to haunt you. I don't know. It's somebody. Maybe it's the Fiend.
Oh dang, the Fiend took over our stream the other day.
He's out there going, let me in. I'm not opening that door.
That was a quick... What? That was a quick flight.
Quick
Money.
flight.
I thought it said quick fight, and I was like...
Good night, guys. Awesome show as always. See y'all Friday. See you, James. We will be here tomorrow.
Yes, for AEW.
AEW. If you want to come check out our AEW talk, you can come listen.
It's gonna be great.
Even if you don't watch it, come listen.
Oh wait, a street fight has been announced for Super Tuesday. One second.
Super
Wait,
Tuesday,
wait.
there's going to be a street fight.
Who's gonna be? It is... Okay, can you just tell me what the match is? Oh, great. It's a 6-man street fight on Super Tuesday. It's Legado del Fantasma and Breezango and Maverick. Sweet. Can't wait. I feel like we just saw that match because we did. The only thing different was it wasn't a street fight.
I checked it out. It was awesome. Cool, James. All right. We're going to take off. We'll be back tomorrow night. AEW. Check us out. Until then, peace out, everybody.
It didn't work.
Peace out.